So right now, how many RV rentals do you have listed on your site? Do you have
We're
an
in the
idea?
thousands now,
Oh, okay.
and we are talking to. We'll announce it, but again, everything you see on our site is solid inventory. And we're literally talking to this. The largest fleet in America is Cruise America. We're talking to the second, third, and fourth largest fleets to all come aboard and use this platform, and they're pretty excited about it. It solves a lot of problems because even though they're big, they're still one of thousands of websites that people need to check to find. And there's really no downside for people listing their RVs, whether they have a fleet of one or are casual about it or have a fleet of 10 on our site. We solved a lot of their, well, all of their issues, particularly with the insurance. And it's really a complete business solution. It's a full, we hear from our hosts, smaller independent fleets. It's like, look, you've solved our biggest problem when we rent our RV. We know how to clean RVs, we know how to maintain them, we know how to make people happy RVing, but we don't know how to create a website. We just had to get some developer to do that, and it's not that great. We make it real easy on our site for people to list their RV and get out on the internet and have people find them. And even if they create a website, they don't know how to drive traffic to their website. You become one of 13 trillion websites, and you're ranked number 13 trillion. I mean, you got to start scraping your way up from there. I think that's one of the big paradoxes, and I don't want to go in a side tangent here, but I think it's one of the big paradoxes of the internet is it's a communication tool that actually keeps people apart. And that's the hardest part, is bringing people to your website and letting them know where you are and what you're doing. And we solve that for people. And then even if they bring people to the website, they don't have an online e-commerce solution. They got to go get that programmed. We provide that. And they don't have an online booking calendar. We provide that. Even if they built an online calendar, it's not connected to their back office systems that run their fleet, and they're still breaking down to spreadsheets and paper calendars. We solve that as well, all for free. And at the end of the day, they still have to pay their monthly commercial rental premium. And we've solved that. We made that go away, and the guest pays it on a daily rate. We're hearing that in the RV industry. There's about it's dominated by about 3,000 independent fleet operators. And each one on average has 20 to 25 units. And the biggest fleets out there are only 1, 2, or 3,000 units. So it's a highly fragmented industry. And the same thing applies, we're hearing it over and over again in the camping industry. I own a campground. I had a nice property with a river running through it. I put up 20 campsites, but I don't know how to create a website. I don't know how to drive people to it, et cetera. And all the same issues, and we're bringing the solutions.